With the second official remake of TR1 on the horizon 30 years after its original release, it seems like the perfect time to reflect on what went wrong with the first remake, TR Anniversary. And let's be honest, there were a lot of missteps that really hurt the essence of what made the original TR1 special. One of the first things that comes to mind is the sheer amount of cut content and locations compared to the original. In almost every level, TR Anniversary feels like it's missing key areas that were present in TR1. Take the caves for example. Sure, they added an outside area, which some people praise, but they conveniently forget to mention the areas that were actually cut, like the room with the two wolves and some amazing hidden secrets. Then there's the city of Vilcabamba, which was butchered. What was once an expansive, mysterious location is now just a small, restricted set of corridors. The level design in Anniversary feels like it's been reduced to a series of narrow hallways, when the original had open spaces to explore. Tomb of Qualopec also suffered the same fate, cut locations and lost atmosphere. Another huge misstep? The QTE mechanics. Replacing human enemies with quick-time events absolutely destroyed the immersion. The T-Rex fight is a prime example of how this change took away from the thrill and challenge of the original encounters. Moving on to St. Francis's Folly, there was a brand new Neptune room added in Anniversary, but it came at the expense of several key areas, including the entire section before the tower and the secret with the interesting slope puzzle. These cuts were significant, and most people seem to overlook them. Then there's Colosseum and Midas's Palace. Again, these levels were heavily cut. Don't even get me started on the Cistern and Tomb of Tihocan, which were merged into one dull, short level with a single puzzle and a scripted boss fight. It felt like a major missed opportunity to give fans the intricate, varied gameplay of the original. As for Egypt, it's been heavily toned down, replaced by endless corridors. The original level design, which was sprawling and dynamic, was stripped away in favor of a more linear experience. And don't even get me started on Atlantis. The hours of climbing and exploration were replaced by uninspiring platforming with the grapple hook. It was a huge downgrade in terms of the challenge and freedom we had in the original. TR Anniversary also wasted the perfect chance to remake the amazing unfinished business levels. It would have been a great opportunity to continue the story with Lara's escape from Atlantis and her journey to the Temple of Kat. But no, that was ignored. Lastly, there were a lot of iconic enemies and characters missing from Anniversary, like the male lion and characters such as the cowboy. I just hope that the new Polish studio behind the upcoming remake has a deeper respect for the classic TR1 and digs into the true spirit of the original from 1996, not just the Anniversary version. The original had something special, and I hope they capture that essence without all the unnecessary cuts and changes.